There's a house built out of stone, wooden floors, walls and window sills, tables and chairs warmed by all of the dust. This is a place where I don't feel alone. This is a place where I feel at home.
I saw a truth that was unfamiliar to myself, and I saw the reality of you know, the world outside of our United States.
What I was moved the most by was how little the girls here at Dona Chucha have.
They are homeless or they have no money.
Rafaelina was telling me the story of one girl. So she brought me, and we were driving down the street, and she points to a bridge, to an overpass, and there's a hole in it. And I asked her, you know, where's the house, on the other side of the bridge? And she says, no. The girl lived in a hole in the bridge with her father and her sister.
Those girls come from many places that you cannot think. You have to come in and see the place for know exactly where they live.
Dona Chucha and Altagracia, they take girls from their homes, and you know, they have houses where they're made of tin, and they're made of, you know, pieces of wood that they just find, they put together, and you know, they lean up against each other, and there's literally 9-10 girls living in a space that is a third of the size of an average American kid's bedroom. One of the amazing people here that I want to point out is Rafaelina Brito, who is the head of Dona Chucha and Altagracia.
She was getting ready to leave her job and to work full-time at a home in Santo Domingo for orphan girls called Dona Chucha. Around the same time, earlier that year, I had lost my husband and was looking for something to do different for the holidays, looking for a way to give back. I realized how effective we could be working directly with the women here at Dona Chucha and at Altagracia, and I decided that I wanted to start a nonprofit organization to support them so that we could be more effective at raising funds to purchase the things that they need.
I fell in love next to you, burning fires in this room. It just fits light and smooth, like my feet in my shoes, little one.
La alegría que se nota en las niñas entre estar en su casa y estar aquí es mucho. Principalmente aquí tienen sus derechos garantizados, lo que es la alimentación, la salud, la recreación, pero sobre todo esa manifestación de amor.
Altagracia and Dona Chucha are amazing. They have transformed dramatically disadvantaged children into dramatically advantaged children.
Dona Chucha and Altagracia, there are places where they take girls out of dangerous or threatening situations, not only given what they need, but more. An example of this is they don't just bring them in and feed them and give them a place to sleep. They're educating these girls. They're teaching them manners. They're teaching them how to dress. They have a uniform that they have to wear, and it's to show these girls that you're not part of the the impoverished world that you come from. You can be something way more than that.
Nosotros acogemos aquí a las niñas. Lo primero es darle acogida, una acogida con amor. ¿Y el amor en qué se manifiesta? En acción.
Hay siempre alguna vez hay una actividad y nosotras algunas veces jugamos mucho y nos sentimos contentas.
Firefly, loose tonight. Better catch it before it burns this place down. And I lie if I don't feel so right, but the world looks better through your eyes. As a firefly, loose tonight. Better catch it before it burns this place down. And I lie if I don't feel so right, but the world looks better through your eyes.
On my last day here back in April, I was sitting in our room with Rafaelina and Julie, and we decided that I was going to build a panaderia, a bakery. And we put together a budget for $85,000, and Rafaelina looked at me and she's like, no. And I said, we could do it.
We are very grateful to Courtland Palmer and the Here for Them Foundation, because now for them we have the Panaderia Tío Russ that will help us a lot to be self-sustainable.
Since April, with a lot of help from a lot of people, I've raised $89,000 toward the $85,000 project. Russ's Kitchen is now fully functioning.
Russ's Kitchen is providing opportunities beyond Altagracia and Dona Chucha for these children. It also provides a wonderful opportunity to help our community.
Excúsame, pero yo tengo que hablar en inglés.
Sorry, I have to speak in English.
And when you have a true inspiration, behind you and what you're doing, for me it made it, it wasn't easy, but it made it a lot easier to do. And obviously God pointed me in the right direction, because I'm now here and I'm part of this great family. Russ's Kitchen is going to benefit Dona Chucha and Altagracia in 3 ways. First, it's going to give them food to eat. Every month they are behind $8,000 on just feeding the girls. The second thing is they're going to be able to both help the community around them and bring in a small income by selling the bread and the treats to the struggling community.
Bread is life, bread is food, then they will be happy with that.
And third, and most importantly, this project is sustainable. And what I mean by that is these girls are going to learn how to cook and how to prepare food, and hopefully the goal is that they'll take this skill and go out into the community around them and get a job.
It wasn't until I came to Dona Chucha and the Altagracia that I really understood what it meant to live by faith.
What the rest did, I was average, but I don't mind. Drawn on 2 sides without disguise, but I don't mind. And I asked if I am all lovers and liars.
Sometimes beauty just comes with different price tags.